We sent Noah to his people, and he said, O my people, serve God. You have no God but He. I fear for you the punishment of a tremendous day. Said the eminent ones among his people, We see thee in manifest error. He said, O my people, there is no error in me, but I am a messenger from the Lord of all creation. I convey to you the messages of my Lord, and give sincere counsel to you, and I know from God what you know not. Do you marvel that there has come to you remembrance from your Lord to a man among you, that he should warn you, and that you should be in prudent fear, and that you might obtain mercy? Then they denied him. So we delivered him and those with him in the ship, and drowned those who denied our proofs. They were a blind people. And to Ad, their brother Hud, he said, O my people, serve God. You have no God but He. Will you then not be in prudent fear? Said the eminent ones who disbelieved among his people, We see thee in foolishness, and we consider thee a liar. He said, O my people, there is no foolishness in me, but I am a messenger from the Lord of all creation. I convey to you the messages of my Lord, and I am a sincere counselor to you, one trustworthy. Do you marvel that there has come to you remembrance from your Lord to a man among you, that he should warn you? And remember when he made you successors after the people of Noah, and increased you in creation abundantly, then remember the favors of God, that you might be successful. They said, Hast thou come to us that we should serve God alone, and leave what our fathers served? Then bring thou us what thou promised us, if thou be of the truthful. He said, There have come upon you from your Lord abomination and wrath. Dispute you with me concerning names which you have named, you and your fathers? God sent down not for these any authority. Then wait, I am with you waiting. So we delivered him, and those with him, by mercy from us, and we cut off the root of those who denied our proofs, and they were not believers. And to Thamud, their brother Saleh, he said, O my people, serve God. You have no God but He. There has come to you clear evidence from your Lord. This is the she-camel of God, as a proof for you. So leave her to eat in God's earth, and touch her not with evil, lest there take you a painful punishment. And remember, when He made you successors after Ad, and settle you in the earth, you make castles out of its plains, and hew the mountains into houses. Then remember the favors of God, and commit not evil in the earth, working corruption. Said the eminent ones who had waxed proud among his people, to those they counted weak, to those who believed among them, Know you that Saleh is an emissary from his Lord? They said, We believe in that wherewith he has been sent. Said those who had waxed proud, We are deniers of that in which you believe. And they hamstrung the she-camel, and they scorned the command of their Lord, saying, O Saleh, bring thou us what thou promised us, if thou be among the emissaries. So the earthquake seized them, and morning found them lying prone in their homes. So he turned from them and said, O my people, I had conveyed to you the message of my Lord, and have been a sincere counselor to you. But you love not sincere counselors. And Lot, when he said to his people, Do you commit sexual immorality that none among all mankind has preceded you? You approach men with lust rather than women. The truth is, you are a people committing excess. And the response of his people was only that they said, Turn them out of your city. They are a people who keep themselves pure. And we delivered him and his household, save his wife. She was of those who stayed behind. And we rained upon them a rain. Then see thou how was the final outcome of the lawbreakers. And to Madian, their brother Shuaib, he said, O my people, serve God. You have no God but He. There has come to you clear evidence from your Lord. So fulfill the measure and the balance, and deprive not people of their possessions, and work not corruption in the land after its right ordering. That is better for you, if you be believers. And lie not in wait on every road, threatening and turning away from the path of God, him who believes in Him, and seeking deviation therein. And remember when you were few, and He multiplied you, and see how was the final outcome of the workers of corruption. And if a number among you believes in that wherewith I have been sent, and a number believes not, be patient until God judges between us, and He is the best of judges. Said the eminent ones who had waxed proud among his people, We will turn thee, O Shuaib, and those who heed warning with thee, out of our city, if we return not to our creed. He said, Even though we be unwilling? We should have invented a lie about God if we return to your creed after God has delivered us from it. It is not for us to return to it, save if God our Lord should will. Our Lord encompasses all things in knowledge. In God have we placed our trust. Our Lord, decide thou between us and our people with justice, for thou art the best of those who give decision. And said the eminent ones who disbelieved among his people, If you follow Shuaib, you will then be the losers. So the earthquake seized them, and morning found them lying prone in their home. Those who denied Shuaib, as though they had never lived therein. Those who denied Shuaib, it was they who were the losers. Then he turned from them and said, O my people, I had conveyed to you the messages of my Lord, and been a sincere counselor to you. So how should I grieve for a people of false claimers of guidance? And we sent not to a city a prophet, save that we took its people with affliction and adversity, that they might humble themselves. Then we changed the place of evil for good, until they increased in number, and said, Adversity and prosperity did touch our fathers. Then we took them unawares, when they perceived not.